Hi all, this is Andy. I am trying something new here, which is um, doing some video of what I'm painting. I think that's a fun thing to show you all. I'm doing this after the video because it's kind of hard to paint and talk to you, I suppose. Yeah, I started doing this last year around this time and kind of dropped it. I didn't say anything during the videos. It was just videos of me painting. At the time I was doing watercolor, but I also had just started doing like really focusing on this botanical work of what it's become today. And it's kind of interesting to see where it was last year and see where it's come to. And then I guess next year we'll see where it goes from there. It's amazing. Life's amazing like that. Anyway, I'm going to try to keep them fairly short-ish, I suppose. If, as we go along, if anyone has any ideas as far as wanting more or less or whatever, feel free to let me know. But I kind of feel like you don't want to watch me and listen to me for too long, because I wouldn't. Well, maybe not. A little while, not a long while. I also don't know how much I'd have to say for a long time. Maybe a lot. Maybe once we get into the painting techniques, I'll have a lot to say. Or maybe just random thoughts, which is kind of what I'm doing right now. This video is, I had started, and I am continuing to work on my mini paintings. Some of you know I've been talking about them a lot, that I'm doing my mini paintings again. So what it is last year I had started doing paintings that are postcard size 4x6s, and the intention was to just make some work that was accessible, not just product stuff, digital stuff, but original oil paintings. One of the reasons was in my gallery shows, or even when I just attended gallery shows, or even bartended gallery shows and did work for them and whatever, sometimes I'd see people that were new to the art world, that found it a little intimidating and was really interested to become a new collector, but didn't know where to start. And, some people come in and they are a little bit more comfortable with art and have a little bit more space available or money or whatever it is, and can, you know, invest in a high-end piece that's a little bit more expensive. But for those that are just starting out and just getting comfortable with this stuff, or just don't have the resources and want something that's original, I just noticed that there was a place that was really cool, that the smaller pieces of work that were accessible to different price ranges, different spaces in people's homes. I mean, don't forget, it's not just about the price. It's also, a lot of us don't really have the space in our homes for these large scale paintings. And I saw people that liked things that just couldn't invest the space or the money or the time or whatever. And I really like the idea of making art for everybody. So with that, this is the first of what's going to be the next series of small scale paintings, miniature, postcard size 4x6s, and stay tuned for more videos, I suppose. All right, bye.